very olden times, there lived a semi-barbaric king. He was a man of an exuberant fancy, and of an authority so irresistible that, at his will, he turned his varied fancies into facts. He was greatly given to self-communing, and when he and himself agreed upon anything, the thing was done. Among his borrowed notions was that of the public arena, in which, by exhibitions of manly and beastly manner, the minds of his subjects were refined and cultured. But even here, his exuberant and barbaric fancy asserted itself. When a subject was accused of a crime of sufficient importance to interest the king, public notice was given, and on an appointed day the fate of the accused person would be decided in the king's arena. This was the king's semi-barbaric method of administering justice. Its perfectness was obvious, for the criminal would not have the slightest idea what was beyond either. One day, though, a handsome, brave, and young peasant fell in love with the king's daughter.
Come here, my sweet little prince! My dear! Don't be so loud! Don't you know that we're in the royal garden? What matter is it? I'm sure the garden is secluded enough. If you say so! Here is a flower! Ah! A symbol of my love! Oh, wonderful. Your love warms my heart.
There! Where are you? Who is that person in the garden with you?
Dear, sweet princess! I need the flower! Okay.
I see a suspicious looking fellow over there.
I have done nothing! Don't arrest me!
Fool! I am the king. You'll abide by my rules after the arena with you.
Please no! Let me be punished. I was the fool for bringing him here.
I'm sorry, dear, but I cannot do that. He is the one who must be punished.
No!
Do you think trash like you could ever marry my daughter, the princess?
The princess was terrified for the life of her lover. She knew about the ferocious tiger behind one door, and she also knew about the beautiful madam behind the other door. It terrified her. She was forced to think of the horrid perils that would befall upon her beloved prince, yet she also thought of the young maiden, and was immediately infatuated with greed and lust. The princess was torn. Should she hand over her lover to the maiden, or leave him to the tiger? For the split second, she thought of the bloody atrocity that would follow if she fed her lover to the tiger, and she despised it. Yet she also despised the mere thought of her lover and the woman's flesh, and longed for the man who once was hers. The princess pondered on and on for hours, without end, until finally her mind was macerated into a puddle of tender and trembling fingers that had been withered to the bone. She finally made her decision, a long-awaited decision, and it haunted her, and would for the rest of eternity. Ladies and gentlemen, nobles and peasants, people from all sides and corners of the kingdom, welcome to the arena. Today, we have a peasant who has been accused of falling in love with my daughter. I know, such a horrible crime, but today we will let fate decide whether or not he is guilty.
And so the princess gave the signal to her lover. The mystery remains. What did the princess signal to?
dear, my sweet little prince.
Did you cut it? Did you cut it?
Oh my god.
Did you cut it?
Yeah.
Alright, next scene.
Oh, I didn't cut
Son
it.
of a.
Dear, sweet, dear princess. I need the banana to hide from your father. Okay. Here. No one will see me now. Ah! According to the prophecy. No. I have no.
Are you sure? Because I see a suspicious looking fellow over there. I'm sorry, dear, but I cannot do that.
Oh!